there had him a little out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And he looks
I got
at
the
a
count.
ball.
1-2.
1-2. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Hannes Wagner. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dennis Eckersley will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him.
Eckersley.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. In the air, out to right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Willie Mays will come on now as the pinch hitter. At the knees as he offers the count. Strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Nope.
And
That's
a
inside.
good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Scorched to third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman. Chipper Jones.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope.
Now a breaking ball, but
Counts
it's low.
1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
That's the ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. JT Realmuto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. 3 runs already home here. Strikes him out here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Barry Bonds, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Wagner. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert Pujols.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's
Starts to
ball.
go around, but the home plate umpire says he held
2
up
balls,
ball 2.
1 strike. There
And
you go.
he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sergio Romo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Alomar is off at first with 2 away. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's safe.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Grounder down the line at third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Junior looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now in the box, Sergio Romo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ted Williams.
No, that's
start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
3 balls,
you know what,
1
D-Roy,
strike.
this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. 2 really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Hannes Wagner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. So a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back on it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Ball
and
1, no
strike.
strike.
For ball 1. Lou Gehrig will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. That's wide,
outside.
2-0.
Yeah.
Taken, but called a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch is popped up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up now, Barry Bonds comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Cal Ripken is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Tony Gwynn will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes.
Cody.
This one is crushed. Back, and